Hi, we're back with part 15 of Death Stranding 2 gameplay. Following on from the last video, I mentioned that I was going to quickly do some side quests and sub-orders. I didn't want to bore you with those before I get back onto the main story. So here we are, about to start our main story, or continue with our main story with the next order. So I've just got to quickly go to West Fort Knot. And as I've been doing all these sub-orders and side quests, I've realized that actually you can use the DHV to do majority of the heavy lifting in terms of traveling back and forth with all these different destinations, which has definitely speeded things up. So here we are, back at West Fort Knot, and just about to get cracking on with the next order for delivery. Part and parcel of completing all these side orders also means that I've been able to unlock a few additional items, such as a stealth grenade, I think it is, or a BT grenade, just to kind of put enemies away from my scent, really. I've not had a chance to use them, mind you, so I will be testing them out at some point. But yeah, quite a lot of things, and I've noticed that the more orders you do, and the more stars, or for each star that you complete, you can actually unlock a few new additional items, so that's good to know. But I think this is just the sub order that I was doing. So let's begin.
Well done.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Right, so for this one I need to go all the way from there to the next new location, which is here. I don't think it's entirely clear as to what the best route is, but I assume there's a valley going down here, which I'll probably want to go down and then all the way to here. Right, okay. And as I've been doing these side orders as well and side quests, I've been building up on the road as well. So building the footpath that I've been at. So let's see. Start our order route. I'll stick it to here. The first one. Second one can go down. Let's see. There's another valley here. Right. I bet you whatsoever that there's going to be some BTs around this area. I'm sure we can manage them. If I go down this way, around here, down this way, and then straight to there.
Delivery route finalized.
Whew, quite a risky route, but I think we'll manage. I think we'll be okay. Oh wow, there's loads of packages. Not entirely sure whether I've got. No wonder, it's because my pickup truck is fully loaded. So, to final preparations, cargo. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to scrap this one first and then move on all the items from the pickup truck back into here. But the last thing I want to do is... The reason why I need all these items in the first place is because it helps me build up the route. If I come across a road paver. So it just saves me having to, but I don't think I really need that many. So let me just go back to cargo management. So all these items I can drop off on the way. Then I've got loads of these. I'm sure I don't need all of them. Yeah, that's way too many, I think. So if I carry 5 of each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I carry 5 of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest I can just put on. No, that's not working, is it? I think I have to do it via this terminal. Oh, why does Kojima have to make this so complex? Facility storage. There we are. Right. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place in private storage. So that's giving me enough to now take on that order, but it just means I've got to sort all this out again. You know what, I'll figure the route on the way. So load it on and head on out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm in two minds whether to actually use the DHV Magellan to transport me. And the reason why I say that is because it affects your ranking for each order that you do. It doesn't give you an S rank. Oops. It doesn't give you an S ranking or A, B, C, whatever ranking. It basically just puts the DHV Magellan logo on.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Well, it seems like I can't travel using the DHV to begin with anyway, so I suppose that gets rid of that problem. Or that option for that matter. But yeah, as I was saying, it just presents a logo that you travelled using the DHV. So it doesn't necessarily give you a ranking, it just puts, it just gives you some standard points, I think. So, crux of the matter is basically, if you're going to travel, if you're going to do a delivery order, if you want points, then you're probably going best off going by foot or by driving. But yeah, you can see this road. I was the builder that built this. Should probably change professions for that matter. It just makes life so easier rather than actually going up so many hills and getting stuck in the terrain or the hitting boulders as I was previously doing. And I suppose that was one of the reasons why I decided to bring some metals and ceramics with me as well, so that I can actually build up some of the road if I do come across another road paver. I don't know what happened there, but something clearly went wrong. Got no idea why it crashed. So those items on the left where it's saying that I've separated from cargo were actually items I had to dump. I was on a mission where I had to kind of take out some bandits in the territory, and when I got there I realised I packed a bit too much and I couldn't even get into my pickup truck, so I had to just offload and decided, okay, to be honest, in all honesty, I forgot to go back to and pick them up. So yeah, that's the story behind me being separated from the cargo.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Oh, shoot, I didn't even realise. And here I was being a bit happy that I found some chiral crystals. Oh shoot, there's loads of here. I mean, I'm not a fan of spiders to begin with, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I think I picked the wrong route. I should have gone down that way, but yeah, I'm a bit stuck now. Oh, great, and I don't fancy doing a bit of a fall, to be honest, but let's give it a try. I'm sure we can manage. Sure we can manage. Oh, look at that. Look at that. S-star ranking driving there.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, and just pick up these chiral crystals at the same time. Let's capture a couple of these. Another one here. I don't know, I don't feel right about this journey. Something's gonna go wrong. I know something's gonna happen. It's a Kojima game, so it's always gonna happen. There's gonna be a bunch of BTs. Is there a boss fight coming up? Some bandits. Who knows? Something feels off. Potential gate. What did I tell you? But there's gonna be loads of quakes here now. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it? An order that went off without a hitch.
Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort 9? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Okay, I'd say this degree of damage is acceptable. Good work. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you...
Porter suits. So what's that? For making deliveries, a size collar can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Its pattern will camouflage you in the snow. Okay.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What the heck is that? Blood boomerang. Okay. Effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage. But don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stored in a dedicated holster. Oh, sick.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Dooms, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Well, since you asked nicely. So hold right to open the tools menu, L2 to aim, R2 to throw. Hold L2 to load. Okay, so hold R2 before. Okay, that makes sense. So we've got to hold it and then let go, I suppose. So where have I got to quickly go to then? So he said there's BTs around here.
Commencing route creation.
Seems like a straight
Delivery route finalized.
route. Let's do this.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
There's loads of quakes happening, and I'm just wondering actually whether it's going to start becoming more problematic, especially given that that was an 8 on the scale. Yeah, let's see. So there's definitely some BTs, I've been told, in the area. I'm just going to do a bit of a U-turn and then leave that there, just in case I need to make a bit of a hit and run.
PC does it. Look out!
Sick. I bet you this is a boss fight. What the heck? Why does he look or resemble Snake? I don't know. It's a bit of like a cross between Snake and Liam Neeson, I think. Oh, what a guy.
What in the world is this place?
Got my gun locked in and loaded. Let's see, where have we got to go? Up here perhaps?
The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
I don't know if I need to kill anyone yet or... Okay, so there's a tar cannon there, that'll be useful.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Well, that doesn't help. That's one down. There's another down. Third one down. Right. You know what, I'm going to pick up this gun just in case I need it later on. And if I'm looking for bullets. Right, let's head on upwards, I think. So there's a warrior assault rifle. Oh, okay, that's a first. Are there any more? Is that it? Just one? Right, so I guess I'm gonna have to use the tar current thing. Where's it gone? There. Somewhat helped. Oh crap, someone's spotted me. Quickly swap guns. Done, I think. Go up this way. Hopefully I don't have to use any more of that tar current. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh, come on. Who's shooting at me? Ah, that's where he is. Got no idea who's shooting at me. Where are you? Come on. Oh, he's just gonna hide now, isn't he? Can always enable grenade launcher. Done. That was okay. Ish. Come on then, Snake from Timu. Show me what you got. I swear he looks like Liam Neeson as well. No, I don't know if it's based on him or if it's actually based on Snake. So this is going to be an interesting fight.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
How many have I taken out? There's only one left now, I think.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Right, let's pick up this gun. Just need to be a bit careful. Pick up this shotgun. Eat some of these, I think. Right, so the scanner, I think, is up, which gives me an indication. Die, will you? Oh, sugar. There's all of... Well, that doesn't help, does it? Oh, come on. Just a sitting duck here now. Oh, son of a gun. There's no more bullets left. Or is there? I'll have to switch to the grenade launcher. Let's try this one. I've only got one more left. I'm losing bullets like Thanos tomorrow. Where's he gone?
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Right. Load up quickly. And then try again. So that's one gone. Well, that one's finished. That was empty. Let's try this one. Right. Such a damaging move. Oh, so that's where he is. Oh, so that's completely empty, empty. Oh, sugar, I didn't even realize. Right, I need to do a bit of cargo management here. Okay, maybe not. Right, where are you? Oh, is he on his own? I got you. That was a good fight.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're right.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Well, at least we got an A. Wait, that was the chapter in itself. Quite a short chapter, actually. Man, this game is freaky.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Gee, thanks. Well, I suppose that's the end of this part. Had a boss fight and got to witness a bit of a freaky story in true Kojima fashion. So yeah, thanks for watching all. Stay tuned for the next part and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, thanks.